Hi, welcome. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, I'm truly grateful. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Sandra with Shooting Stars Intuitive Readings. I offer intuitive tarot and mediumship readings for those interested. You're welcome to check out my links listed in the description box below. Please be sure to comment, like, and share to help grow and support my channel. I also ask that you watch till the end for the opportunity to win free readings and other short updates. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So, what does your heart need from you right now? Your heart needs you to expect miracles. Right now, and for those of you that watch my readings and that read my Facebook posts that I put up on Facebook and Instagram, you'll recognize this is a repeated message. And I swear to you that all is not what it seems. And like I said, regardless of where you're watching from, this message is for you. I feel for a lot of you, you're in this place of course, discord, right? Like that's the first word that comes to mind. But I feel it's because of all this really heavy energies surrounding the world. But right now, you're really being called to believe, to really look at the situation far beyond the physical and to focus on the metaphysical, literally, like to focus on what do you want coming in and to focus on miracles coming in for you, because there's a brand new opportunity coming in that's going to bring forth a lot of really positive change. And so this is what Spirit is really guiding you towards, recognizing that what your heart really needs right now is to stay open and to stay clear. And that means clearing away all the darkness or shadow energies that might try to surround you. And this might mean, turning off the television, turning off the news, right? Like this might mean tuning back into yourself. This might mean listening to music, uplifting your spirit, sort of that psyching yourself out mode. Because in reality, there's actually really positive energy coming in. And I'll ask, let's see. Let's ask what's blocking you from. Yeah, see, a lot of you need to just quiet. Like, I'm hearing the words just quiet. Just take some time to check in with yourself. Take some time. See, because a lot of you are taking things too personal. You're too uptight. You're too stressed. You're too overwhelmed that you're not grounded. I just hear that. You're just not grounded. See, loosen the hell up, right? Like, but the positive thing is that that's what your heart is telling you. That in reality, there's something really positive here. Like, there's a really positive change coming, but they want you to believe in it, because otherwise, right? Like, because literally things aren't what they seem. There's positive change coming, and even though it might seem like it's impossible, that's why they're called miracles, right? Because that's when the impossible is possible. See, to remember, this is what your heart needs, right? This is what you need to give your heart, to remember that what's happening around you is not personal. A lot of you need to hear that it's not anything that you've done personally. That you need to remember that it's a part of, I'm hearing the words take its course. So it's almost like it's a part of the journey, Like it's a see a I'm asking for clarification on that. Mother, Father, God. See, there's a much greater um there's a much larger plan happening right now than what meets the eye. And you really have to keep your intentions on God and what is it that you're focusing that you want to come in. And you need to remember to keep believing. And don't remember, be generous, you know, don't hold back. Don't stop giving out of fear, right? Don't start holding on to what you have, whether that's love, whether that's money, whether that's anything, right? Like, continue to be generous, continue to be kind, continue to be caring, continue to care and share that with the world because some of you, I'm hearing the words desensitized, like so much has happened that you're feeling desensitized. You're feeling almost like you just can't do it, you know? Because I feel like a lot of you just need to relax, see? You need some yoga in your life. See, I'm feeling a really strong need to listen to your heart, to check back in with yourself because spirit is guiding you. I also ask what message of love is coming for you today. And see, here's the Four of Pentacles, which is what I was saying earlier. A lot of you are really holding on. I feel like some of you are holding on to something that you're not supposed to, but I feel this is fear-based. A lot of you are afraid of losing. I'm hearing the words, I'm afraid you're afraid of losing someone you love. Which is completely understandable, right? So a lot of you are really guarded. You're just holding on to a lot of fears. But what you need to remember is that things are turning around. They might not feel like it just yet. They might not feel like they're turning around, but they are. They're already turning around. But that's why you're being called to focus on what's much larger than what you could see on this earth plane. Because this energy is already shifting. Granted, it's very intense, but the intensity is a demonstration that things are moving by pushing things outside of the norm, outside of the comfort zone, right? You're being called to stand tall, to stand firm. For a lot of you, I feel there's an earth sign that really loves you. Some of you might not be talking to an earth sign right now. You might be distant or you might be having issues. Or some of you might be demonstrating characteristics of an earth sign. So you're being really logical and you're being very firm and you're being very grounded. But I'm hearing the words, don't be too hard, even harsh. Whoever that is, whoever that speaks to, I'm hearing the words, don't be too harsh. So see, keep your composure, keep yourself grounded, cut your cords, because I feel that there's something coming for you. I feel like a lot of you, you're being asked to cut your cords from toxic patterns, to really be honest about what you need and want. And I mean, granted, this could be in any area of your life. This could be love. This could be the workplace, but I'm feeling strongly that this has to do with a romantic partner. And I know this reading is kind of turning into a love reading, and I swear it's been happening that way lately, but because see what this is what you can't see. This is the Nine of Cups. I feel for a lot of you there's going to be reunions, or there's going to be some kind of reconciliation. See, there's love. There's definitely love there. Some of you are going to find someone, and some of you might think, well, how the hell is that going to happen during COVID, right? But if it's meant for you, it'll happen. I mean, you might end up meeting someone at the grocery store for all you know, right? They could, but for others of you, you're going to end up starting over. You're going to end up having to really communicate what's gone wrong because you've been really tested. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. See, like, you're being called outside of your comfort zone because there's going to be a brand new beginning for this love relationship for some of you. And I mean, whether you're in a coupled relationship or whether it's an estranged relationship, right? Where you've just separated, but there's a union there for some of you. See the card underneath the deck, Two of Wands. See, this is a mutual love interest. These are two people that really do care about each other. Like they've had a hard time. This is a difficult new beginning, but the difficulties are passing. Like I'm hearing the rough patch is ended or ending. See? There's an offer there for some of you. There's definitely a lot of passion. And granted, that message doesn't have to be just love, right? This message could have to do with work. This message could have to do with the fact that perhaps some of you have had difficulties with work and you've had to take a step back to really ground yourself and put yourself back together to really figure out what you want and what you need. And because you've done that, there's a brand new offer coming in for you that's going to be something more, you're more passionate about it. You're more excited about it. This is something that you really want, but it's because you followed your instinct. I mean, for those of have really um trusted themselves and followed their guidance, this is what you're being led. You're being led towards a victory. There's a victory coming here. And that this is why Spirit is asking you to focus on miracles because life doesn't happen, manifestations don't happen the way we expect them to happen, right? But that doesn't mean that you won't get what you want. If it's meant for you, it will happen regardless of the circumstances. So, for a lot of you, I'm hearing within the next 3 months, you might end up feeling a sigh of relief, like things are going to get better. Granted, timing is fluid and that doesn't always apply to everybody. But see, things are turning around. This is a second world card in two different decks. For a lot of you, you might even be dealing with an air sign. But I do want you to be really careful that you listen to your intuition and you do take some time currently to take a step back and check in with yourself so you can tune into your guidance so you understand how to move forward. It's very important for you to fill your cup right now because very soon you're going to be made offers that you're going to have to act quickly on, and you're going to have to know what you want. You're going to have to be grounded and secure in order to move forward. Otherwise, this opportunity for things to turn around for you will pass you by. But first, you have to take a step back and you have to fill your own cup. But you have to stand strong and know that you will have what you need and more. Look at her. She's got all those pentacles around her. See, you're destined to be blessed and surrounded by more than what you need. Blessings and abundance. That's your destiny. That's what you're meant to have. Regardless what's going on outside of you. Believe it and know that what you need and more is already on its way to you. It's already on its way. But you have to believe it. I can't stress that enough. You have to believe it. Don't doubt it. Regardless of what's going on outside of you, don't doubt it. See, because I'm seeing a lot of you, like you're just mulling over it's almost like you're depressed, But really, there's someone in the background. See, there's someone coming back for a lot of you. And for some of you, this might mean that someone coming back might be a job, right? Like some of you might be given a brand new opportunity where you used to work, right? I'm hearing the words or in the same line of work. I'm hearing those words specifically. See, and when I ask for clarification on that, look what I get. I get the Ace of Wands. See, another brand new beginning. Followed by the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. Look at all that abundance. That's so much freaking abundance. Don't be intimidated by this brief period of wait. I feel for a lot of you, you're going to feel a brief period of wait. And I mean, granted, at the end of January, there's a Mercury retrograde, right? From, I think it's January 30th till the beginning of February. Which makes sense because the timeline that I'm thinking of is 3 months from now. So that makes March or April. But for those that this speaks to, you'll be hearing some news very soon. Some of you might even be hearing it like sooner than later, I'm hearing. Because some of you don't get stuck. I mean, you're looking out. But see, there's a reunion here. Two of Wands. What you know to be true will soon be changed. There's a lot of hidden energy right now in the current. But that's okay. Respect it. Honor it, right? Respect this time. But more than anything, trust the universe. Trust God. Trust spirit. Trust source. Trust. Because that's what's going to bring forth those blessings and abundance. And again, I mean, I can't make this stuff up. See? Take a step back right now. This is what your heart's trying to tell you right now. Take a step back. Don't push. Don't force anything. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Hold off just a little bit longer. And stop blaming yourself. For a lot of you, I'm hearing you're blaming yourself. So stop blaming yourself. It's not personal. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate you. Please be sure to comment below if this message spoke to you. I love hearing from each and every one of you. For those interested in a free video reading, please be sure to subscribe and sign up for notifications. Make sure your subscriptions are set for public so I can see you on my end. I do select 2 winners each month, so stay tuned. Please take care and please stay safe. Sending you so much love, and thanks again for watching.